Yes, good morning, good day, good ra, I sing, however you like it, however you pronounce your AM time. I've got a little bit of an update. I've had to consider reporting the unauthorized data transmission and breach and the private and confidential data that was given to an employee that was then sacked from a corporation that has then led to that employee threatening my life and my family's life because they hold me directly responsible for them being caught out doing their job in a dissatisfactory fashion, in a slack way, and being caught out for fraud. I can't go into the details, but what I can go into is, travellers, listen up. If you are in any doubt whether or not Traveller is a verified, validated ethnicity, the lady that just took the report from me on a non-essential number, I rang the 101 UK number. Good morning, 7. Oh, here we go. How are we doing? You want to say hello? What? I've got through 99% of emails. I've got 10 left out of 150. So you have some inboxes to check from me, and I'll continue on. What? Isaac. Wow, straight on with it. Yes, you can email contact at Sierra Papa Lima Sierra Papa Romeo Oscar. I'll write it down for you, my good man, if I could get in the chat, but I don't have the chat option. I'll tell you afterwards. And I've been asked by the lady there some details about the crimes. There are several crimes that happened last year and more so April this year. So some time ago, and I said I've tried to mediate and I've tried to contact the relevant departments, managers of company, and tried to do this privately, but I'm being ignored. I'm going to have to contact the Information Commissioner's Office. I'm going to have to contact the Office for Fair Trading Standards, and I'm have to contact you now because a claim will be going in with regards to advocacy, representation, and crimes to be committed. Ethnicity, and alongside with addresses, care of address. I live in my body, as we know. I'm a spirit housed in a sleeve, but I'm not going to tell that the 101 operative when I'm reporting crimes. So I explained I'm a traveller and I'm currently of no fixed abode. Geographically, I have a care of address where mail can go to. Okay, that's no lie or fraud, that's true. So I've given the care of address. Listen up, sovereigns, initiates and travellers, sojourners. This is my faith, okay? God is no respecter of persons. We stand by that. And I've told them, the lady, my ethnicity, when asked, is traveller. Since 2016, I believe it's been well established that we can have traveller. And she says, no, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. Traveller's fine. So if you are currently mobile, and I know a lot of my scribes, the demographic is mobile, and a lot of you are red-eyed Jedi, travelers, okay, protector, testator, counsellor, counsel. Look at the ends of the words that we've brought to you, the etymology and the way that they are written and pronounced. O-R, travelor, I am, and the law in motion, Mandalorian, man of law I am, etc. So if anyone was in any doubt, you've got it straight at the beginning of the video before I waffle on of this 20th of May 2020. It's almost synchronistic, the fact that I find stuff out well in advance to get in for you to present and confirm. So wherever you are faced with the legal question there, you can lawfully answer, legally answer as well, and it's up to you. There is no legal advice here. This is not to be purported as that. I'm giving you entertainment. I was drinking my coffee this morning, so it is established and on the record that I, man David, when name was asked, I did say, I don't have a name, I have a calling. I said, but my mum has taught me well. You operate from Black's law, definitions, implied meanings and dictionaries. I operate from a different dictionary, but I will facilitate you with the instrument you require. I've recorded my call for all that may want to later in the private listen to the call with a barrister recorded that I claim to have had with a barrister the other Sunday. That's not my call, that's somebody else's. That will remain private, but most 99.9% of what I claim and have is there to be validated with witnesses, videos, etc. and testimonies. So yeah, good news. Hey, good news. Travellers in the house. Your ethnicity has been confirmed and recognised by others, and it stands. You may or may not want to rejoice at this. I don't know. You may think we're crazy and what? Get the feck out of here. The Hanlon blood in me is that's right. It's doing strong. It's rejoicing as we speak. I am a quattro from RJ: Italian, English, Greek, and Irish. So you know, take from that what you want, scribes. Happy Wednesday, the 20th of May 2020. Bosh, Eric. Isaac Adams has retracted that question. Why would you retract? Have you got a contact detail there, Isaac? That's all right. It's no problem. Good morning. Good rising. Chat. Traveller. Anders in the house. Hey, you're up. Do you want to have a chat, Anders, while it's early? I didn't get to you yesterday. I was chewing through 150 plus emails, doing admin, chatting and liaising with the research team for the documents on the .com. We've got a quadricep, 4-strong arm of researchers, myself, Steve, Mia and Kev. So we're looking at these unilateral non-disclosure and agreements there and other such documents. I won't get into that now, it's early and I need to acclimatise. But yeah, we got a GDPR SAR request with all international, with all the legislative bits in there that are governable by the legislation, and in the unilateral and non-disclosure agreement, that's for our rank and file officers that would come and purport to assume and not listen. We're getting instruments ready where you would have them filed away. You'd have them filed, not filed, you can file at home, and you can have them filed with us at the .com. Master copies with you and copies with us. So if you was to be abducted, we are children of the Creator. So yeah, we can have these agreements at home, and you can have them with you, and you can have a copy with us, should you wish, in the private domain. And if you get abducted against your will, incarcerated, and a victim of such travesties as for civil issues, you can then have that agreement in force to the officer, constables, whomever it is, and there is international community in there. Nonna, thank you for the feedback on that. She's well impressed. There's a password on it. I do see that some have had an issue with that password. It is opening and been confirmed. So the research team are looking at that as we speak. They are not finished, and it is not legal advice either. So, bosh, that was a busy day yesterday, Anders, all in all, but I'd like to catch up with you. The parcel has gone in the post back to Sweden, to Ahora Master. You have the receipt there in the post, in the, what is it called? Telegram. Those of you wanting to join the Telegram group that have messaged me, there isn't a channel set up yet. There will be, and I will get to you very, very soon. All right, I'll call you after. Nice one, bro. BBC accidentally gets someone on Talking Sense. Oh, do they, Menza? What's all that about, eh? Oh, wow. Thank you. Brilliant. They've dropped one. A bit like when they proclaimed Building 7 had collapsed during 9/11 September attacks, and it hadn't, and then it collapsed so many minutes afterwards, accidentally. It's been a while, but thank you, Crocodile. Isaac, get a pen. You write contact at splspro.com. You might not get a reply for some days. I have a list I'm working through. I have private duties to do, and I have 9 emails out of 150 left, so I'll try and keep on top of them. Hopefully by this weekend I'll aim to get back to you. Could you give me a clue as to what it is? what you need help with. Maybe the room can help with that initially. We could put you at ease if you're in any danger or threat or concern for your safety. Then we could help with that now. Speak, non-sensitive data, redacted. Speak carefully is what I'm going to say. Can we help with anything as a team, as a fam, as a consciousness now? This is what we do. Cut me off. splspro.com on Facebook, all right? www.splspro.com, Facebook. We have a private domain where there's a community there where what you can join. That's a trust, a foundation, educational trust, Isaac, of the Adams family. Oh, look how that rolled off. Sorry, that's just how we announce and converse, dialogue as such for our entities. I'm Man David, not taking the mick. You want help, you want hundreds of souls to join that sea of consciousness on Facebook, Isaac, and you can join the private family and see us on there. I prioritise my duties and obligations. As you can see, I'm suing a company I used to work for. I've got a lot on. I'm looking after my princess, satisfying my queen's demands here in the house. That would be my Queen Anne-Marie. But yes, Isaac, good to meet you. That is a general email, all right? So you can contact Man David there at contact@splspro.com. There will be some reply shortly. So travellers, if you are a traveller, you've had it confirmed. Okay, ethnicity, traveller is good. If you've been stuck as to what to choose before, there you go. Just thought I'd give you a little update. It's not going to be long. I'm getting off. I'm going to ring Anders. I've got jobs to be doing. So only 350 people under 60 without underlying conditions that have died of CV in UK. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie. That's not good numbers, is it, Menza? We like the numbers there, and we're numbers people, but those numbers of death we don't like. So only 350 people under 60 without underlying conditions have died of CV. So I'm not going to say what I think there, but we'll speak privately about that, Menza. Eric was just watching a vid on Tube making a case that Trump may well be the light bringer and Q is a cult leading man astray. So much smoke and so many mirrors. Be wary. Exactly, Eric. That's why we're doing what we're doing with the creator, the consciousness, the angels, the divinity, the videos and the messages to Archangel, Metatron, Michael, these types from the ethereal realms. I'm a follower of the old word, of the original phonetic Hebrew, Hebraic, and before Catholicism, Christianity as such. That's why I take the stance I do. I'm not preaching from the New World Testament at all. I'm not preaching from the KJV. I'm only referencing. When I preach from from a soapbox, from this vehicle, and I preach before zero, and I go back, way back, as you know, to the old school. That's how we do it. So the original codified, the Aleppo Codex, for instance, is a beauty, and such things as hyper-normalization is what we're in at the moment, I'd say, from a hyper-go-go indie, and it's not funny. So Q and what's going on, Eric, thank you for that. It is buffering, yeah, I've seen. And as it's agreeing. Now then, looks good rising, good day, early morning crew. We're wide awake. It's whack-a-day. It is now. We're in the house. Respect for that, bro. You're all right, Isaac. You're welcome, brother. We get into it once we get communicating. So you want to remain private. There's nothing the family that can do for you at the moment. You're all safe and good. Okay then. So it's a general. We're not in the army, are we? It's a non-emergency inquiry. Inquiry and enquiry. Very different words there. We are and on. Wonder why the media don't talk about the 99% recovery rate of the corona pandemic. Plandemic, sorry, dyslexia rules KO. I do like that. Who pays them? We all know the elites do. Who owns them as well? What's this? Men's has got a link to the Facebook story. Thank you. Timmy Mallet used to watch the after night shift. Wackaday. We're going to have a word association game where if you get it wrong and you get the etymology, implied meanings and definitions in a wrong sense, you're going to get a bash on the head like this. And here is our magic. Was it? What was the parrot called? Magic? Mallet's magic? Magic's mallet? Mallet's mallet? Oh, stop it. For everyone's consideration. All right. Thank you, Eric. Much love. And that's it. We'll keep it short and sweet, on topic. All right. I need to get off and wake up and etc. But first job I did, obtaining a crime reference number for the lawful pursuit of injury, harm, loss, damages caused by many and various crimes. I told her that. It's not just one crime here I'm reporting. It started within public health and safety, executive infractions, fraud, and then threats to life and family. So there's at least 5 crimes here, my love. And I was very polite and courteous, very calm in the morning, as you can tell. And she was excellent, the operator there, the lady, the officer for the UK police force, rank and file. So interesting, all right. If you want to have confirmation of what I posted about 2016 and the ethnicity for traveller, that's your substance over your form. I testify today, all right. If you'd like to let me know how you get on, what go on. I have got 2 channels I'm going to bring to you, alternative media outlets for videos. You're going to get them posted shortly. I will not leave you in this this horrible domain until I get you all in the picture. So those that have followed the link on the community to LBRY and the video hosting there, thank you. That's 1. There are another 2, I believe, to look at. 1 is definite, the other one's up in arms still. The jury's out, so I'll give you that link later this week or the weekend, and the .com and Facebook will be getting that. I'm having a chat, a brother there, brother known as Keith, family, clan name Little, who's across the pond in America. El Hotempiski or something is the name, is the nickname on the Book of Faces. So if you know of that thought leader that's been speaking prolifically about various bits of law, I've arranged a little hangout podcast chat in the not too distant future, and also I've messaged Josh X today to say, can we chat? I sent him what I sent to you all yesterday via the community pages of text regarding the angelic particle matrix, quantum entanglement and super. Looks good on you. It's just used as an advertising medium for me and connecting. It's got its beneficial points there, I'm afraid, but as for the metadata mining and etc., making man a target, disgusting. We'll see you later. Much love. Travellers in the house. Hey.